be very, very careful about who you speak to and who you communicate with when you have a new idea or change happening or a new inspired energy come through. It really is best to hold it tight, to hold it close to your heart until you are very confident within yourself. So when we have inspired ideas or manifestations, or we're co-creating with the universe, and it could just be like a beautiful insight that we have, or a business idea, or something big that we're wanting to bring forward, and we get the idea, we get the light bulb moment, or we get signs from the universe that the manifestation is going to happen and the change is going to happen, and we get so excited that we want to tell other people. Or we kind of go into a little bit of fear and doubt and uncertainty, and we want to talk to other people to reassure ourselves. Now, this is the red flag. Don't do that. Because when you start to talk to someone else, hey, I've had this great idea, business idea. Do you think I should do it? I don't know if I should do it. If this person that you're communicating your inspired idea to can't hold the frequency of your manifestation, of your inspiration at the highest level as what it came in, then they're going to bring it down. And unknowingly to them, they are possibly going to derail it and taint it. Because you're not anchored in it within yourself. So you're taking on their self-doubt. You're taking on their questions and their queries and their projections, and also their fears around, well, I don't want her to do it because then she's going to change, or I don't want her to do it because then I'm going to feel XYZ, you know? So be very, very careful about who you speak to and who you communicate with when you have a new idea or change happening or a new inspired energy come through. It really is best to hold it tight, to hold it close to your heart until you are very confident within yourself, until you are self-assured that this is what you want to do, that this is divinely inspired, that this is something that you can handle other people's opinions about, and it's not going to falter your energy. Because so many times we're so eager to get the approval of other people, and through the excitement of wanting to share this inspiration, we don't realize that it can actually change the structure of the intention and the manifestation. And we don't want that to happen. We want to keep it pure. We want to keep it high vibrational. We want to keep it in the essence of what it is as it's come to us. And we want to integrate it into our being privately until we're then ready to deal with the reactions and judgments and well-meaning opinions of others. Because if you're not strong within yourself, it can pop the bubble, and then you can go into fear and you can go into uncertainty about it, because you can take on their energy because you're not strong enough. And this is the solar plexus we're talking about. You're not strong enough within yourself to hold on to the manifestation, to integrate it. Because let's face it, whatever's coming through from spirit is new. It is probably something expanding for you, right? And so it is going to be a bit scary, and it is going to be probably testing you and taking you out of your comfort zone. So of course you're going to want to talk to other people about it. But first you need to be secure within yourself. First you need to have this sense of, I'm going to do this, inside of yourself. Because if you take on the fears and the projections of other people, then as you spiral into fear and doubt and anxiety and I don't feel good enough, you will then unmeaningly change the course of your manifestation. You will change the timeline of it, you will change it off track, and then you will start to manifest this inspired idea from this level of the lower level of the fear and the doubt and the uncertainty that you sort of got to, and you may not continue, because it's very hard to move through blocks of insecurity when you're feeling the fear. So if something comes to you and it is like, oh my God, like this is just amazing, this is life changing, this is thank you, you know, coming from that place of wow, hold it close, and be very, very selective about who you tell until it is here, until it is, you know, until say it's a business, till the website's built and, you know, like whatever, and, you know, like until it's here, this is what you know, you need to have this groundedness. So that is my direct experience, and I hope that it has helped you with your manifestations, because we are at a pivotal time of manifestation, and it is time to start to bring through these creative, inspired ideas. It's time to start living your purpose.